similar to the video I did last week. I'm gonna today do almost the exact same video, only it's the exact opposite. I'm gonna talk about 6 things that I absolutely love about my Trans Am. Another thing that I like about this car, and if you remember, this is the thing I absolutely loved about the Camaro, is with the 3-speed gearbox, it makes it incredibly easy to do a second gear drop. Things that it's not so much that I love it, it's that it's incredibly useful, given that this car doesn't have cruise control, obviously. So something that comes really move over, jackass. Something that comes really handy in this car is if you're on flat ground and you've got it up, you're in 3rd gear and you're doing about 50 kilometers an hour, you take your foot off, it idles so high that it will fucking continue to run at 50 kilometers an hour. So it's still going there, and I'm actually now on a slight incline. It hasn't slowed down yet. Going around the corner, still hasn't slowed down yet. In fact, once the ground leveled off, it actually sped up a bit. So it's really convenient that without a cruise control, that while I'm in the city, once I get the car actually moving, I can just take my foot off the gas and it will maintain speed on its own. That's really handy, it's really convenient, and it keeps me from getting speeding tickets. One of the things I actually really like about this car, though, is the way that, because I do use it as a daily driver, I often need to use the trunk. It has this folding back seat, which means I have all this extra space, and I actually really like that. Alright, and without any shadow of a doubt, the number one thing I absolutely love about this car, the only reason I bought this car, is the T-top roofs. I've wanted T-tops since I was a little kid. I absolutely fucking love them. I take any excuse to take them off, and if I'd actually thought about how much driving I was going to do today, I probably would have taken them off even today, when it is not actually that nice out. One of the things that I absolutely love, and I know I'm not alone in this, because it is the only reason you would buy a Trans Am instead of a Camaro, is quite obvious. The pop-up headlights. And yeah, they're definitely one of my favorite things about this car.